Jose, these early swings really struggled. You can see that you're buried in the back foot. You don't have a very smooth swing. You don't finish your swing. You don't fall all the way around with a one-arm finish. Look at your back foot. You're just kind of buried there, and you swing up over the top of almost every ball. Just really unsmooth. Just not a very good defined path to get a weight transfer and a good rotation. You don't step ahead. You don't get off the back foot. And it just made it really hard to get any kind of continuity once you're doing that. Secondly, the bat path was up, and we understand there's 3 angles to work on. So we took you right away and we got you into better stance. Let's get that back elbow down, the hands back. See the difference? Got the weight on the inside of the back foot. And then when we started to do some drills, we got you to reach forward and then rotate open. You had a tendency to be vertical or down a little bit, but right away to think about stepping forward, that got you off the back foot. You thought you had to drive off the back foot, didn't work so well. Here on the diagonal torque drill, that worked well. The rotational trainer, I think you probably did the best. You still have a real little reluctance to stay back. We want to work you to step forward confidently. The frisbee throw is so good. You step forward, release, get the frisbee thrown more level at the level of the swing down across the body. Same thing here on the bat throw. I think that was your best drill. Your body's angled back, and you get the feeling of swinging down because you're coming down across your body to get the level. On this drill here, you could get a one-arm release. That's the one thing I'd like to see. But here, your hand path was down, and you cut and drove the ball really good. And you can feel yourself really drive into that front foot. Now, once we started off the tee, you wanted to lift it again. You came right up over the top. See the knob comes up? You come up over the top with the bat. Wherever you aim the knob, the bat is going to follow. So what we had to work on were the hand path, getting the hand path either level or different angles of being down. So right here, body angle's back, and you need to develop that feeling of coming down across your body. And on the bat path and wrist snap trainer, we worked at a down angle actually, just to get you used to going down a little bit. It's such a foreign feeling for you, as it is for many, many hitters. This I love. This is Jose's drill. You hold on to the bat, you start to pull from the front side, and that was our main focus. Pull from the front side, then let go of the bat, and it whips right around on a nice plane. The emphasis is a slight down plane. So here we're pretty level. We're actually driving our knob. Our bat path is down just a little bit. You got pretty nice and level on there. You found that you could hit the top, middle, or bottom of the ball just by changing that angle. There you go much further down for a more cutting swing. And here you come up over the top of the ball to get top spin and ground balls. You can hit the top, middle, or bottom of the ball with that swing wherever your hand path goes. And again, your body angle is always back. And the bat path generally is level to slightly up, but the hand path is what dictates where you're going to be. And you actually have to exaggerate it just to get it to flatten out. Certainly I like to see with the lead arm release. Let go with that top arm. You're doing it with the top hand and when you get the full extension. But certainly you're understanding that the power comes from the hips pulling the stab and extension of the lead arm. Extension of the lead arm within that rotation. Right away here you wanted to start to swing up. So we had to work you here into some better mechanics on the stride, and you actually have a little bit of a walk-up pitch, which I'd like to see eliminate, but certainly there's a much better cut. And even though you're trying to come at a down angle with your hand path, you can see that your rotation is so strong that levels it out, and that was just an absolutely beautiful swing. You went up to 79 miles an hour, you got up to, which is amazing because you didn't hit much over 60 before. Watch your hands go down right at the last minute. That's the last vestiges of that attempt to go down on a 30 degree that you see because the rotation flattens it out. Excellent job, man. You wind up, you think I'm going to wind up here and really load up. It ruins the swing. You look beautiful up there. That's the first good swing you had here. Relax. Swing easy. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. That ball would have carried over. That's a 305 wind. That would have carried over 300-foot fence. Did you hit over a 300-foot fence before?
Never. Never hit a home run over a fence.
Nice swing.
Okay, my name is Jose Aranda. I'm 53 years old. I'm from Dallas area, and I'm about 220, 225.
How tall are you?
I'm about 5'9", 5.
Jose, when you came out here today, you were buried in the back foot, had no rotation, really poor looking swing, I'll be honest with you. And what was your speeds? What were your exit speeds?
My exit speeds were low 50s, mid 60s.
You're so used to being buried on the back foot that stride is going to get you off the back foot, get your weight transfer and hip rotation. And the other thing was you actually had to feel like you were pulling that knob down at about a 30-degree angle, correct?
Correct.
And once you did that, you didn't golf up anymore.
No.
You actually leveled it off, and that's what gave you that long power here at the end.
That's what gave me the long fly ball.
Before and after, you're going to see that it looks like you're swinging up to the ball.
Yes.
So that's the weird thing about understanding that your body angle, your bad path angle, and your actual hand path angle are all different, you know.